piece of piston in there. What the hell is that? The rest of the skirt?
Man, that is a big piece.
Wow. What the? Oh, there's part of a ring. These don't have a lower oil ring, do they?
No.
Okay, something's not making sense, though.
Yeah, something is really not making sense. Could we possibly have that much carnage on the bottom and not see it on the top? I mean, that...
Dude, look.
Yeah, there's the rings.
That's why I asked if there could be a lower...
Because they have a piston, looks just like any modern day piston.
Well, it did, but
there is so much, it's like the whole bottom end of a piston is in here.
I just keep finding more and more.
That almost looks like that's been in there.
We haven't really looked at the rest of these pistons.
Is that why this one looks like it does?
This is a different piston. Look, all of these have a pip
Okay.
on the front of the piston. And
So-
that piston is different. So somebody blew up a piston.
Blew up a piston and put one brand new piston in it, and that's why that one's clean?
Yeah.
And never cleaned the old one out of the pan?
Left the old one in the oil pan.
Holy smokes.
Or, I don't know, we might, I mean, all we have to do right now is flip it over and we'd be able to see the bottom of the pistons. That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
But it makes me real nervous about...
But this looks like a TRW forged piston material.
Does it?
Yes. Yeah, like the extruded stuff. But look where it's wedged. That's marks from the crankshaft where it went around it.
Huh. Well, I don't know what to think other than I know that piston is different. It just adds a little context potentially, but we'll see if that context gets muddier when we...
Because yeah, all of these other pistons have that option, don't they?
I like doing teardowns when you find cool stuff. Makes it a little more entertaining.
Yeah.
There is no skirt on this piston over here, which is the one that...
Which is the brand new one. Why? You know, this is turning into the 327 all over again because it had
A broken skirt.
a missing skirt.
Would there be a casting number on the crank at all?
Yes.
That I could look up?
Yes.
Can you find it for me? Please?
You know, people make comments about you not respecting me.
Yeah.
Like just there where you said please. For me in the shop, the please just kind of goes without saying.
Yeah.
We don't worry about. Well, I was kind of thinking the casting number, if it has one, might be on one of these counterweight throws. Potential spam again. They call me all the time. Remember when we first started and we kind of forced this thing over to make it turn?
Yeah.
Maybe we broke a piston then.
It was pretty deep in the sludge, so I don't think so, but that'd be funny. Pretty sure what you were feeling when you turned it over is all the rust on
that lump of stuff on that one cylinder. I'm not seeing, there may very well be a casting number there, but there's enough buildup on there that I'm not seeing it.
I don't know. I don't know what to think of that.
But that's been run for a while.
It looks that way, huh?
Yeah, because look, it has the same varnish buildup on it, just like all the others.
There was mention of maybe stroking this too,
Yeah.
but let's still be careful with the crank.
Oh yeah.
There's bolt boots over there in the...
Well, we're going to set up in the...
We may have a little bit of a hard time getting these out because I think I felt maybe some ridge plus used bearing. There's one good scratch in that, but other than that, it's not.
Crank actually looks pretty nice. At this point, I'm going to say that's an original.
GMM 400 7306.
Yeah.
There's no indication of a size on it for me. 365G4 to come out. That came out so much easier than I expected it to.
Yes. The expander there in the center is very shiny.
That's a pretty big piston.
What was the bore size on these?
These are 4125.
Even on the 348.
Yeah, the 409 is like 43 something.
So this is same bore as a small block 400
Yeah, I think so.
or a 402. Big block.